Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy scrapbooking videos, project life videos, or art journal videos. Today I have a 12 by 12 layout and I am using the Bungalow Lane collection from Paige Evans. I couldn't remember there for a second. Before I started recording, I did pull out these three 12 by 12 papers from that collection, and these are the only three papers that I'm going to be using for this layout. And I have two photos here of my daughter Emily and our dog Maggie. They were cuddling on the air mattress in our living room. My husband tested positive for COVID a little over a month ago. Yeah. And we all quarantined. He quarantined to the bedroom and we all quarantined to the house. My daughter and I both had negative tests. However, we just wanted to be safe. And so I slept in the living room on an air mattress. And every morning when Emily would wake up, she would come and lay down on the air mattress and cuddle with our dog Maggie. So that is the kind of like the little story behind the photos. So yeah, the first layer that I put behind the photos was actually from a paper bag. I had it sitting on my desk from a package that I received a little while back, and I decided to repurpose it and just use it for a photo mat. It's just like craft, like a paper bag, you know, and I really like it. I like the way that it looks. So then I added that mustard color paper around both photos, and I flipped one of the papers over and I'm using that kind of navy with floral. And now I'm just trying to figure out the next layer. I really wanted to use the paper with the words, but this is the back side of that right now, and I end up not going with that just because it just wasn't working for me. I don't know. I didn't really particularly love the way that it was looking over top of the paper with words. So I end up going for this right here. I am just going to trim that last one down just a little bit more. It was a little bit too long. And then I will be done with my paper layers, and I really like the way that those, well, the way that that looks. And these photos are so sweet. I love them. So now I am going to pull out this little branding strip from one of the papers. It has just stars on it, and they kind of look like stitched stars, kind of. It looks kind of like that. So I'm going to use that as kind of like a little shelf. That is something that I've really been enjoying lately, is doing the shelf thing, and just like putting some embellishments or the title on the shelf. And I've really been liking the way that that looks lately, so we're going to do it again. So now I am looking through all of the embellishments, and y'all, I have a lot of embellishments from this collection. I will link to them below if you guys are interested. This is a newer collection, and this is the first time that I'm using the collection. So for me, going through the papers and picking just a couple and working with those helps it be a little less overwhelming to have the whole collection to sit and look at when you're actually like scrapbooking. So that's just a little tip from me, because you can always use the front and the back of the papers if you're doing layers like I did, and then you're bringing in more patterns. You also could bring in just a piece of colored cardstock or white cardstock, and then just like a couple pieces of pattern paper, and then you're not so overwhelmed with choices. But this is the first time that I've actually sat down and looked through all of the ephemera, and so I am looking through like every single piece and just seeing what's in it. And I decided to go with this piece, this journaling spot that looks like notebook paper. It does have like a bouquet on it, which is gorgeous, but I really wanted to use the home or the house because we were quarantined to the house and I wanted to use that. So I'm going to put the house on pop dots and I'm going to put it over top of the flowers. Now, I will say that I actually love the way that it looks because it just looks like there's like, I don't know, like some leaves and flowers kind of peeking out from behind the house, and I think it looks cute. So that's why I did it. No really rhyme or reason. I just like the house. And then I stuck it down and I thought that it looked cute over top with the little flowers kind of peeking out from the top of the house. So we're going to go with it. So now I am going to work on my title. My title is going to be Cozy Cuddles. At first, I wanted quarantine cuddles, but I knew that there was not going to be enough room there for that. And I really wanted to use these stickers because they're super cute. And they look like, if you look really, really close at them, there's a print on them. And they look like sweater material, like knit sweater. Or yarn, knit yarn. I don't know. Anyways, it's super, super cute and I love it. So now I'm looking through my stash of thickers and I'm trying to find one that I think will work with the size, because cuddles is quite a long word. I wanted to make sure that I used kind of like smaller thickers, so it doesn't take up too much space and so that it will fit. So I'm just going to spell that out here. And I did move the cozy part down because I thought it looked weird up so far. And I'm going to end up messing with the cuddles just a little bit because I feel like it's off just a tad. And again, it ends up not being perfectly in the perfect place, right? Like all the letters aren't symmetrical with the cozy. I don't know. I'm okay with it though. It is what it is. I think it's still cute and I like it. So there's the title. That is done. Now we're going to move on. I'm going to look through the sticker sheet and the phrase stickers. I'm going to use this little heart. It's foiled and it has an XO on it. And I thought that was cute. So I end up putting that right there. And then this one says my best bud. And I thought that that was super cute too. So I'm going to pop that up on some foam dots as well. And I'm going to overlap that over top of the top photo. So there's a lot of words on this layout. The round thicker that I first used where the two photos meet, sorry, it says love begins here. I just thought that was super cute and I like using a round element where the two photos kind of join together there. So now I'm looking at the sticker sheet and I'm pulling in some star stickers just to sprinkle in a couple places. And I just love these stickers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute, so pretty. I cannot wait to use them with maybe some coffee pictures when our leaves change in our yard and our trees. I definitely will take pictures of those and document those. I think that this collection is a great, it's a great fall collection, but it also is just a really cute collection for like documenting things around the home or around the house. And so I'm super, super glad that I got this collection. And I love all of the foiling. So I did get one of the die cuts or the ephemera pieces. It's a tag and I cut that apart. I cut it off the side and I'm using a sticker that says best furry friends forever and a little heart there. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do some splatters and I'm going to use the Perfect Pearls Mist in bronze. And I just love the way that that looks on a darker background. I just think it's so, so pretty. Once it dries, it's so shiny and I absolutely love it. So that is my layout for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you love this collection as much as I do. I think it's so, so pretty. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye, friends.